So Anuradha ma'am, first of all, congratulations for this great initiative and launch at center of Delhi. So
Thank
how
you
you
so
feeling?
much.
A relief?
A sense of great joy.
Okay.
And now, so far, like it's now a moment of truth. We hand over this baby. This was ours. We've been working here day and night, setting books, shelving books, arranging furniture. दिन रात बहुत टीम ने मेहनत की और अब ये पब्लिक में खुल रही है. Now it is over to the public. Now this library belongs to the community of Vasant Kunj, of Mahipalpur, of Masoodpur, of Chhatarpur, Rangpuri. अब ये सब की सांझी library है. This is now a community library. It's a 100% free library. The Coforge Public Library now belongs to the public. So it's a great feeling of achievement and very happy, and we can't wait to now welcome people in and see what they have to, help them consume books, fall in love with books and reading again.
That's true. I have seen the excitement among the invitees who were there at the inauguration. How do you see the CM joining this inauguration? This is a great cause you guys are doing for the Delhi people.
It is a matter of great pride for us. We are honored that the Chief Minister took the time out and came to inaugurate our library. It is very encouraging for us. We are inspired to do more, and I think we are very inspired by her vision of wanting to do far more for the library. She proposed, a partnership. She said she would make available spaces for us. The largest, cost component of running these libraries is the rent. And if she is going to make available for us rent-free spaces, that means that we can open that many more libraries. So the mission only gets bigger and better. And this is not just for, we start with Delhi because Delhi is home. Delhi NCR is home to Coforge. Our campus, our largest campus in the world is in Greater Noida. This is where we want to, ये हमारी कर्म भूमि है. So we want to start from here. This is where we are based. But this must go all over India. We would be very happy to set up a network of Coforge Public Libraries all across India.
Right. So, I've seen CEO was talking about his vision, and now you are there to, create those things for his vision. So, how do you see an IT company doing CSR through public library? How you started this thought, and it's been 3-4 years. We have already few libraries already there.
So it's been 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
And we've set up 4 libraries. And yes, like our CEO Sudhir Singh mentioned, he had this very, very brave, audacious idea, and it was an absolutely audacious idea for all of us when he proposed that why don't we actually create a physical infrastructure. We have CSR funds to spend, which we spend on, we find worthy partners and then we support them in the good work that they do. But why don't we create, because this takes a lot of effort, this is commitment. Once a library opens, it ain't shutting down.
It's a parallel organization you are.
It is an organization. I have a huge team of librarians. We have taught ourselves right from the design to the fit outs to the curation of the books to the buying of the books. The whole team of Coforge, this becomes a passion project. I lead it with great pride. But I have with me and supporting me, the entire team of Coforge, and everybody brings their A game to the table. And so, this was a very brave and audacious idea when it came about, because Sudhir, as a son of an army officer, he had access to really good libraries. When he went to an IIT, when he went to an IIM, he had access to fantastic libraries. When he moved to the US, he saw the community libraries in the US were the center point for the entire community. Children's lives, the citizens' lives revolved around the community library, and it meant a great deal. It has played a big role in the development of that society. And so he had this idea that why don't we do that for India? Why will Coforge not do that for India? And so it started. We set up the first library in Noida. At that time, we actually worked with somebody, an agency, to set up the library for us. And once we did that, we realized that we could do it better ourselves, and this could be done, and we would take it much bigger, better. And so then the second one came about in Gurugram, the third one in Hyderabad, this is the fourth one. We just heard the Chief Minister of Delhi
Yeah.
say 30 more in Delhi.
Right.
We're in talks with the Greater Noida Authority. They want us to set up at least a couple of libraries this year in Greater Noida. So the movement seems to be growing.
Right.
We are very happy that this idea has firmly established ourselves. And I think if we had not taken the first step, if we had not chosen to spend this kind of money, this kind of investment in giving this dream a space and a structure and a reality, it's very easy. Once it's done, it becomes easy for people to join. Look at the number of people that are now joining us. People want to work with us.
Right.
And I think this will be a network, whether it is educationists, whether it is
Right.
teachers, whether it is NGOs. Everyone will now, this will give us the structure. It gives us a network of like-minded people who want to do something for India in the field of education, books. It becomes a great space for us. So I think setting up the first ones are always, the most difficult, because you have only your conviction and your dreams to go by. But when you put it out, and when somebody like the Chief Minister comes and acknowledges and appreciates the effort, it means that I think we are now on firm ground, and our dream is going to take off.
One more thing about it. This is just a beginning, 2.5 year, a long roadmap you guys are having with you. So what next we could see in next couple of years, 1-2 years, a minimum number target you're
30.
going to achieve?
Sudhir said 30 in the next 4 years, 30 libraries we will have. This is the 4th. We already have a space. We are looking at a space in Rohini. Greater Noida should have 2 libraries. So in the next 1 year, in this fiscal year,
Yeah.
apart from this, there will be 3. I'm committed to setting up 3 more libraries in the current fiscal year. But with the support of the Chief Minister, we don't know where that could go.
Correct. Congratulations. But before I conclude, what will your message to the common people who will be watching this video? Your address, why they should visit this library, if you can share.
I think come to spend some time with yourself. There are people. The human experience is a shared experience. It's a shared journey. Whatever it is that you are going through, your struggles, your wins, your successes, there are lots and lots of people who've done this journey before us, and they have poured their lives and their wisdom into books. So there's a beautiful quote here which says that the man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. There's another one by Ravindranath Tagore कि पढ़ाई केवल परीक्षा के लिए नहीं, जीवन के लिए होती है. So I think there's a wealth of wisdom. Learning shouldn't stop. Whether you're a child, you're an adolescent, you're a teenager, you're retired, you're a senior citizen, learning never stops. And so come and learn. Come, read, reflect, learn, and sit in this environment, because this is a space that will encourage you to read and learn.
That's great to conclude this discussion, ma'am. Wishing you good luck, and hopefully the dream you have set up, the roadmap you have outlined will be fulfilled very soon.
Thank you
ma'am.
so much. Thank you for your good wishes, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.